Hello everybody, welcome back to another video where today we're starting off with another Galacticraft tutorial, which we are going to the moon and other sorts. So let me just turn that off, remove, close. So we are going to the moon and the space station and showing you how to start off your space station, or you just want to go to the space station to have fun. And why do I keep on getting interrupted in my intro? Can't I just do a proper intro? Jeez. Oh my god. Ooh. So here are the things you might want to need. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe and to leave a like. And while you're at it, just click the notification bell to get notified of every video I upload. And so, you need the fuel loader. You need some type of tier 1 rocket that will be built in the tier 1 rocket NASA workbench. You need rocket launch pads, tier 1 rocket, and the NASA workbench. And now how you create this is, you need 5 compressed copper, 2 compressed tin, basic wafer, and tin canister. And so for this one, the tier 1 rocket, and oh my god. So for the this one's pre-fuel. That's creative only. There is some that are not pre-fueled, but you still have to load them because those are creative only, and you can put some like here. Like you would need heavy duty plates, tier 1 rocket engines, rocket fins, and a nose cone. So, and of course you can shift click once you enter this. You don't need a schematic. You don't need a schematic to build some of these rockets. And how you create the NASA workbench, which is probably the most important one, is you need 4 compressed steel, 2 levers, 1 redstone torch, advanced wafer, and a crafting table, which gives you your NASA workbench. And how you create this is just 3 compressed steel and 3 blocks of iron. Wow, that's actually pretty expensive actually. And you of course need your frequency module if you want to hear in space, which is 2 compressed iron, 1 compressed aluminum, 2 redstone, 1 basic wafer, and 1 redstone repeater. And yeah, that's how you create the frequency module. You of course need this to breathe, so yeah, we already showcased that in the last episode. Now of course you need the shield controller, which is really important. That apparently you cannot craft this. So I think you just get it from like dungeons or something. But of course you need a parachute when you're coming back to Earth. So how you craft a parachute is is 3 canvas and 3 string. And how you get the canvas is just 4 string and any type of stick. And for the last one is the oxygen gear. It requires 5 fluid pumps and an oxygen concentrator, which takes about 4 steel, 3 compressed tin, 1 oxygen vent, and a tin canister. So these are all of the things that you would need, and also you would need some tanks. Like I have tanks right here. Let me just grab some tanks actually. Tank. And now how you craft the most lightest one is you just put some whatever color you need, just whatever color wool you just put on the top, and then tin canister, and then compressed copper. And that's not all the same for all of them, but it will do. So let's just hop into here. I already got some already got a fuel loader. Of course you need some battery for this, and the tier 1 rocket can be crafted just by shift right clicking. You just automatically add, and then 1 And then there we go. This is how you create it. And then you can add some chests right here so you can have some storage. But here is the tier 1 rocket. And honestly, really amazing. Let's see. Oh wow, I'm so strong. So let's actually get started. And you can generally access the galaxy map just by pressing M on default, and then you will be able to access the galaxy map. But you cannot travel anywhere. You can just look at things like this. There is no travel. So today we'll be going into the moon right here. And we're also going to be... how do I exit that? Okay. So, and then we'll be going to... And also we'll be creating a, how do you call it? A satellite. So yeah, we'll be creating a satellite as well, so that, oh my. Who is this weird guy? Who do you think you're doing? Get out of here. Oh my lord. They really pushed me a lot. Oh god. How long has been that happening? I forgot where I was. Get out of here. I need some of this. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Though, I don't know what just happened. I think we forgot the, yeah. I think we forgot our area. Let's check the, V. Let's see. Where am I? I am a lot farther. Holy flip. Actually, that is very bad. Let's create a random color, save, boom. And, okay, it's in this way. So we have to hurry up and go to that area while eating some chocolate. This chocolate is yummy. Just currently eating some stuff. Don't mind me, don't mind me. And there we go. Ooh, we're making some progress. There we go. And finally, we can get out this overworld and let's go and make some. Oh wait, we need some material. Slash game mode 1. So I believe you need 10. You need some 10 ingots. Aluminum, 1 advanced wafer, and iron. And you need about 32 10 ingots, 32 aluminum ingots, 1 advanced wafer, and 64 iron ingots. Pretty expensive, but what do you say? So, let's head up. Just press space to launch. Woo! And let's get out here. And of course, if you stand under the rocket, you'll take fire damage. So I recommend don't standing under the rocket. So that might be the best idea. And now let's head up into space. And of course, you do need some armor and all of the items below. Goodbye. I am off to space now. And yes, here is the magnificent Earth. Oh wow, that beacon actually... Oh, that beacon is tall. Jeez, the waypoint is tall, man. Oh god. Goodbye, Earth. Actually, the overworld, should I say. Goodbye. Actually, how long does it take? Oh my god, it takes so long just to get to the galaxy map by using this. Hopefully I have enough fuel. Yeah, that is consuming fuel like crazy. Come on. Come on. Press harder. Press harder. Come on. Come on. This, we're currently seeing our fuel just dropping down like crazy, actually. Hopefully we have enough fuel to launch into the galaxy map. Though you do need your shield controller. Oh, there we go. Here's a galaxy map. Let's go to the overworld. And as you can see, a space station can be created here. One advanced wafer, 32 tin ingots, 24 iron ingots, and 16 aluminum ingots. Oh, so it's that simple. Oh, sorry, wrong materials. But let's create. There we go. And then a launch to the space station. Now, first of all, slash game mode 1. So, first of all, you might need your grapple. Oh god, come on. Oh. You might need your grapple here because, honestly, you just fly out. So, how to craft a grapple is 2 string, 3 iron ingots. Honestly, really easy, and it's such a handy tool when you go flying out in space. Just right click. Oh my god. Nope. There we go. And then it takes you to the space station. Like, if I get in danger like this, come on, man. So you can only use this as a distance when you get far away that you can't reach your space station, because that does sometimes happen. So you can just right click, and then it will just take you to the place that you anchored on. And now we got a parachest. We can use a canister. We can use a empty canister to collect the fuel and then put it back on. Yep, there we go, 550 fuel in our tier 1 rocket. And now this will be the essential block, and you cannot break it in survival mode. And there's a barrier block right here as well, just to be noticed. There's a barrier block, and that is actually what you need to break in creative mode only. And this is the whole entire space station when you go on. So you will definitely need some tanks if you are going to launch once you just created your space station. You definitely need some oxygen tanks, and try to hurry actually, because your oxygen tanks won't last forever. So a good way is to actually get some space in. So let me just close this off. And now one of the important things are air vents or air doors or whatever you call those, but those are the most important. So how you create an airlock? Yeah, it's an airlock. Airlock is you need a airlock controller, and you need some airlock frames. So just put it in any shape you want, but it has to be flat like this, and it must have one of them has this. Oh, not working. Here, look. So none of the I don't know what's going on. Oh, also you need on the bottom as well. So this is required. Now you can just put it on automatic, which it would just now do. Or you could put a button, also very useful. Now let me just seal off. Actually, let me just put a bigger airframe here, just to show you guys that you can put this any shape. Actually, that's not even a bigger airframe. So you can put this any size you want, but it has to have this distinct shape. Now you have to have one airlock controller and whatever. And now this is a working airlock, and no air can leak. So it's perfect for some oxygen sealers. So yep, come on. So I'm just gonna make this example that we have this giant space of awesomeness, and I'm just gonna make this big. So it should work. If not, Galacticraft is buggy. As you can see, it's working right now, and I can just I have to get close to the controller to make it work, or you could use a button. I prefer the button. You guys might prefer the automatic mode, but you do have to get close to the controller. That is what controls it. You cannot go close like here. You cannot go to the air vent and this far from the controller. It does not work. Or you could just put it like 2 meters, 5 meters, or 10 meters. But you can also do some very nice stuff, like you can choose the player name, who you want, and you can also choose if it opens on a redstone signal or not. So that's basically all you need. You do need some oxygen stuff, and you do need some food, because the space will not generate food from thin air. So you do need some oxygen sealers or oxygen bubble distributors. But obviously the oxygen sealer is a much more better choice. And if you want more tutorials on the oxygen part of space, then go check out my tutorial on the oxygen part of Galacticraft. Now let's go to the moon actually. That's basically the same requirements. You do need food, you do need oxygen, and you do need a rocket. But the rocket, as you saw here, will come in a parachest. So let's just actually create some. You do need 9 rocket launch pads to make your thing work. So let me just put that here. You can just it's already fueled, and you can just launch it. Now I don't really like, I can scrap this satellite right here, but you guys might want to develop your space station iffy stuff. So you can also expand it however you like. It's an infinite space you can always get, and it's honestly your decision. But oh my god, what happened here? It's 2 space stations at once. Oh god. Wow, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. And you can also press G to open your space station. Oh, that was pretty fast actually. Let's go to the overworld, and then you can click on the moon, and here we go. And here's the launch. Actually, what happened there? Now let's pressing launch, and it'll display the screen like prepare for entry and stuff. Oh, and also you might want to use a space to slow down. I prefer not to use space to slow down unless to the very least. Hello. Oh god, oh god. And if you do go down in very fast and not at the speed limit, you will crash like this, and you will not get your spacecraft back, nor your rocket launch pads. But here is the moon, and some of the very interesting stuff are the dungeons. So you can get dungeons, and then you might get some schematics and stuff. So it is really interesting, but I do not want to spill it for you. It is recommended to have journey map or any type of map mod like I have right here, so you can see the whole entire place. So you can find where the dungeons are in a very deep hole. And as you can see, mine show a big crater that I crashed in. But you do need a deep hole where the dungeons are. And you can also do some auto map and stuff. Where is the auto map? Follow. I can't find the auto map. Oh, yes. All. Yes. Oh god. Yellow. Auto mapping 100%. Auto mapping of surface salt. Well, this is weird. But it is recommended to have some tools with you, like a sword, some armor. You must have this armor, or some spacesuit armor, because there is going to be pressure, and also the tier of armor will see if you have any radiation consumed or stuff. So it will slow down the radiation the higher tier you have. And also you must need the items that I told you right back on the overworld. And yes, and this is not the type that you will find, because obviously you need to get some adventuring out, so then you can find some dungeons. It will take a while. It will definitely take a while, but it's the part of the interesting stuff about Galacticraft. And now I won't spoil anything about the dungeons. You might want to get some really good armor, and just get this super good armor right here and you'll be fine. And also you need some oxygen tanks, or you want to build a base here, you must use oxygen sealers or some way to generate oxygen. And now that will be all for the this showcase. Next video I'll be doing is launching to the Mars and the other planets. So I'll see you guys in the next video, but there is some mobs I want to mention before we go and end this video off. First of all of these mobs are evolved. This is not your standard typical Enderman, zombie, skeleton. They will spawn at the surface at nighttime. You will know because you will see the sun right here. That's the sun. Believe it or not, that's the sun. But here's the Enderman. It's evolved. It still has the same health. The evolved zombie has 10 more health. Not like heart health, but like but mine does infinite attack damage, so the evolved creeper has 5 more health, and it also has some derpy faces. Okay, I think that's a bug texture. Yeah, that was a bug texture. That was definitely a bug texture, because as you can see right here, is definitely looking very derpy. So as you can see, this is the normal face, and I'm just going to attach myself. So the creeper has 5 more health points. The Enderman is the same, and these all have the same properties, but except the skeleton also has 5 more health. But except for all of these being at the overworld and such, these just have more health and also just a lot stronger as well. So you might want to get some good tools, like the Avartium mod includes the infinite attack damage sword. So really useful. You can attack any mob and just kill them instantly. Goodbye, goodbye. So honestly, it's really great stuff. So if you want to get the Galacticraft mod, it will be in the description below. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and goodbye. And also, why is there a weird texture? Yeah, that must be a bug. So goodbye.